In that project, I have learned how to feel confident, to believe in myself, to love one another, and helping each other. I will help others in the process, that's talking to them, giving them advice as I have learned here, so that when I learn here, I will go and talk to them what I've learned, and then they will also feel free of themselves. What I've learned from violence is that violence is somehow it's not good completely how to be in the community. So I've learned that violence, it's also not needed in the community. Our project is going to look at child labor because it's really common in our community. It's very, very common. What I hope to change in our community is girls going back to school, completing their studies, and girls now have free society where they are not labored. So when they are not going now at school, then on this holiday, I will get more chance to talk to them now that they are still at home, so that by the time the school starts, they will be able to feel from themselves and go back to school. And we shall talk with other parents so that they will stop laboring their children. The causes in our community is that there are some of parents, they do not have they don't take their responsibilities. Some after drinking, they come and then they start labeling the child, beating them from nowhere, telling them do this, do that. So that cause, and in our community there are many parents who are drunkards. So that had caused very many girls drop out of school just being at home. Like the parent can get money, instead of paying the money to the school fees, just catch that man and again start drinking alcohol. We have the broken families, like mother and the father, they broke up. So for a child, you don't know what were between them. And then for you, especially me, I know it because it's part of my history. Because my mom and dad, they broke up. So mom was like every time tough. They are tough and say like, what did your father give me to take you to school? What? Although you learn, although you don't want, it's your problem. So the girls, those broken families, sometimes they cause children to drop out of school. Like the girl can go to school and the mother says, you had come back from school very late. And sometimes candidates, they come back at school very late. Then the parents start beating her. Why were you doing? Especially girls, parents, they think badly. They say that you were standing there with the SARS outside. What? So that will lead to child of dropout. And after the mother sending away the girl will end up on the street. When she goes to the father's place will have another wife, and that wife also will labor the child. That will cause the school dropout. Of course, actually, the parent can tell you that you can't work, you can't sell things. And when the parent knows that you like studying, say that when you don't go and sell those things, I will not pay for your school fees. So you are forced to do it by not on your own, but they are forcing you to do that thing. Okay, when they are at the streets selling things, that may cause an accident, by border crossing of the road. By accidentally, the car knocks her or the border bicycle what. So that may lead to girl. When that girl being knocked, it can lead to death. Okay, in our community, around 80 girls of them, they are not at school. And because of their families, some of them, they fear to talk with you that when I tell you, when mom knows, it's going to beat me. So they feel pain inside themselves, but they cannot feel free to speak out. I feel free to speak out because if I was not free to speak out, I I would not even be here at this moment. Say that, how am I going to speak to them? Let me start home. So I felt, let me go and share ideas so that we can help our community. The dream I have for my project is the girls will be skilled. Now when they are skilled, although, okay, not all of the girls that drop out of school because of labor, so the parents may not be affording the money, so that girl, to help her by skilling them, by making like sanitary towels, and then making liquid soap, baking, and tailoring. That girl, although she had never gone to school, but she will be with that skill of helping her. For me, it had helped me because okay, let me tell that my teacher helped to take to my mother. By the way, I was labored myself. But when that teacher talked to my mother was free. She even the one give me the opportunity that, you go. My mom also, when you go like over for a short course, say that, what were you doing there a long time? But now my mom was free. Can say that, when the teachers call you, they want to tell that, although you're still sleeping, that you wake up and you go. Because of the advice of the teachers, so I felt that, let me also go and join that because of my mother had changed. Because of this project, they talked to my mother and convinced her. Now she's free with me. The message I have for the donors is, okay, they help us to end child labor because it's really going to be a real case in our community, which we don't want it to be like that. And they help us in our project so that we can succeed with it. And the other message I have is, okay, they had helped us a lot. We had accepted their help. And let it be, continue helping us like that. But I'm very grateful that they had sent our teachers, they had helped us, teaching us. Now we are aware of our rights.